To the top 57 countdown according to Variety of all of Trek episodes. It's not a scientific thing. I don't know how they did it. They're just having fun, and I'm going to try to as well. So we left off at Blink of an Eye, favorite of mine in my Trek world, as I said. And another one, Sarek, TNG. This was something else because, the mandate was no TOS and TNG, but then you bring in Sarek and you're just waiting to hear Spock, and you hear it once because that was all they could stretch on the mandate. But it's Mark Leonard getting its chops on, that's for sure. Peak performance acting here. It's a heck of an episode, and you get to see Geordi and Wesley go snap at each other over a pool of bubbling color. I don't know what it is, but yeah, this was something. This will really stick with you. And I've remember watching that. I think I was like 14 years old on that date. But yep, there it is. All good things to say about Sarek. I got nothing bad to say about that one. So that's good to see on the list. Well deserved. Even lower than it should be, perhaps. And knowing some of the episodes that are coming up, I'm like, but there you go. Awesome. Okay, so we're back to Enterprise and number 48, Similitude. So this is Sim. I like this one. Now, this one had some ethical, moral dilemma action going on, but sad story. And creepy and heartbreaking, all in equal. Yeah, I'd agree with that. So what happens is I feel like somebody on the staff read Legion of Superheroes, because what Phlox does, he takes this little white kind of piece of protoplasm. I don't know what it is, but it reminded me of, and I can't remember their names. I'm going to have to list them down there, but there were these characters that can take on different forms. And turns out in the continuity up to a particular point in Legion, like Lightning Lad was one of these. What were they called? But anyway, it looked exactly like whatever this symbiote that could mimic forms were. And then it became a version of Trip. And then they had to harvest the organs later on. So you had a couple like a week where Trip got to grow old up to his age and fell in love with T'Pol, and I almost said T'Paw, but anyway, yeah, it's a sad, it's a kind of a maudlin episode, but I liked it. Good to say about the Similitude. Okay, should we dare figure out what number 47 is? Because 47 is the Trek number. I wonder if anybody put 2 and 2 together on that one. Probably not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this was fun. Trouble with Tribbles is fun. This is an extra added layer. I'd love to see this thing remastered so we could truly enjoy it, but I know what a pain that would be. But yeah, I watch this one again and again sometimes. Yeah, this deserves to be there. I like to see Dax geek out in this episode because Dax is the stand-in. Jadzia Dax is a stand-in for all of us in this, and done very well. Yeah, the only thing I miss is the TOS music in this. But we get some great looks at the Enterprise with the special effects at the time, and had nothing bad to say about this one. This was a lot of fun. All right, well, that enough. I feel like I've done my 5 minutes. That's all anybody can do on the YouTube. So I got like 20 minutes until I got a meeting. So I think I can do one more, and then I'll call it a day on this stuff. So until next time.